There's a keychain in here though, or a scrunchie. All bets are off. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. We are on our 22nd advent calendar of our 25 advent calendars of Christmas, plus like probably 8 or 9 more, as I have a problem. Yo, I have a new camera and I have no idea how to use it. I'm very gray right now and I don't know what to do about it. So I tried to watch some like informative videos on how to like fix camera settings and things like that, and we're still very gray. I'll just pop up the saturation in iMovie, you know, like a real technical genius, and call it a day. Which ended up working worse than I anticipated. I also didn't account for just the terrible image quality and the sound. So all in all, this is a pretty bad looking video. I'm so sorry. So today we're gonna be getting into this just honkin' advent calendar here next to me, honkin' in size, in weight, and I'm sure in price. Not that I can remember how much it costs, but I'm gonna guarantee it's at least $300. Okay, so this calendar is the Harrods of London Beauty Advent Calendar for 2021. I paid $293 for it, plus $42.50 in delivery, for a grand staggering total of $338.05. However, this calendar is supposed to be worth just in the insane amount of 1,166 pounds, or $1,466.99. Wow. I don't know what to say besides wow. That is definitely the highest value we have seen for any calendar thus far. I got some others up there. I don't know how much they're supposed to be worth. Probably not that much. We did unbox this calendar last year and it was fine. It was okay. It came with a bunch of cute little bags in it. I like the little bags. But this year, I guess we'll see what lies inside. I am loving the packaging. I think it's really cute. And it's so heavy, my goodness. It looks like a massive book, which I think is pretty cool. I love how it says Harrods down the side and then it ties here to close. That's the most like strength training I've done probably ever. When we open it up on the inside, ooh, how pretty. We have all of the little, actually pretty sizable doors. I'm very intrigued by the girthiness of these doors. This calendar is both larger and heavier than the mini table that it's sitting on, so we'll see how well this goes. This is a 25-day advent calendar and I am really excited to see what's in here. What could possibly be worth $1,500 inside these doors? I don't know, but we're gonna find out right now. Starting here with day number 1. Oh, heavy. Oh yay, there's also little bags in this one. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, we're starting off at a good point here because this already feels like a full-size item, whereas some other like $300 advent calendars who shan't be named, name America's, that only gave us deluxe size samples. I'm already feeling full-size things in here, plus a little spoon. Or actually, it looks like an old-fashioned shoehorn, but I guess this is a spoon. Awesome. Okay, the very first thing in here is the Sunday Riley CEO Rich Hydration Cream. I believe that we have seen this exact cream in like tiny itty bitty miniature little sizes throughout the advent calendars that we've done this year, but it's amazing to see an actual full size of it. It smells really good. It smells nice and like citrusy. Probably because it's a vitamin C cream, but it's just a nice thick cream and I have heard really good things about this. I've definitely received this item before. Like this, I've definitely received this before. I'm just really bad at trying out skincare for a long enough period of time to see if anything happens. So maybe I should actually give this like a real try, like a real college try. I don't know what that saying means. Does anyone know what that saying means? Okay, I think the packaging is beautiful. I really do. I love the gold with the deep blue, but honestly, it's real hard to see those numbers. Looking for a 2. Anybody see a 2? All of the bottoms of the 5s look like 2s and it's really throwing me off. So day number 2, let's see what is next. Also a heavy door. Listen, I don't know what this brand is. I am not very accustomed to fancy skincare, if you guys haven't figured that out so far. But whatever this is looks high class. This looks much classier than anything I've ever owned. So the next item in here, it's got like a little crest on the top that just makes it extra fancy. This is from Evidence Debut Le Masque Spécial, or the special mask. What a cute name. The special mask. I like that. This is an anti-aging skincare line adapted for sensitive skin, which I do think my skin is pretty sensitive. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. I think I am gonna give this a try. The only thing I'm afraid of with stuff like this is that I have no idea how much this costs. You could tell me anything. You could say that this is like $1,400 of the $1,500 and I'm like, oh sure, that sounds right. So if I do find out that this is like a multi-$100 cream, then I'll never get it again because of I just can't can't. I literally can't do that. So if I love it, that'll be a little bit sad, but I'm very excited about this. It also came with a little bag, even though it wasn't inside of it. How cute. All right, day number 3 is up next. Again, something with a little bit of heft in a heavy bag. Just look at the size of these doors. Like, look how just nice and spacious they are. The products are taking up like a lot of the room. It's not like a tiny silica packet with a squeezy tube of 0.17 ounces of cream. So far I'm happy. This is very expensive, but so far I'm happy. Ooh, crunchy. Our good friend. Okay, so the next thing in here, of course this brand was going to be inside of this calendar. I just now associate the 111 skincare line with just like anything bougie, but also sometimes BoxyCharm. This is the Vitamin C Brightening Booster. So far we got a lot of vitamin C stuff. I do like the black bottle that it's in. Oh, it smells pretty good. I like that. Got up my nose a little bit, but still smells pretty good. Day number 4 is up next. Again, oh, are there 2 things in here? Very intriguing. Okay, so I fill our first squeezy tube. Our first squeezy tube of the day. Might as well go ahead and... Okay, so this is something that we have seen in other advent calendars. I believe this shampoo and conditioner came in the Macy's advent calendar. They are a little bit different though. These are from Raha. Raha is as close as I can get. These are a hydration conditioner and shampoo. They're supposed to be rainforest grown and help replenish dry, thirsty hair, which if you have very nice, lovely, healthy hair and you've never seen thirsty hair, well, you're looking at it right now. Feels crispy. Moving on here to day number 5 in this bottom corner. I honestly do love these tiny bags that comes with the Harrods advent calendar. I just have no use for it. Like, what am I gonna do with this? I have no use for this. But dagnabbit, they're cute. All right, so I'm feeling another serum-y type bottle. This is gonna be a strange side note, but like this tissue paper even feels kind of luxurious. Is this like some type of fancy tissue paper? This doesn't feel like the ones we use at my store. There's just something about it. It crinkles real nice. Okay, next up in here, we have something from Noid. This is a multi-molecular hyaluronic complex. So it says recommended as a core Noid regimen product to be used with copper amino isolate serum. Never have I heard of that. So apparently there's 2 different uses to this if you're using that copper thingy versus if you're not. I just kind of think that's interesting. I have non-sterile. What does it mean, non-sterile? I feel like that's not a selling point. I've never seen that like on a beauty product ever. I have no idea what that means. It doesn't seem like something that's a selling point, but maybe it is. I don't know. Up here in the top corner, we have day number 6. All of these just have like such nice weight to them. It's not like an empty feeling tube. It just makes me, it warms my heart. All of them do feel very serum-y though. Maybe serum-y bottle is like the new squeezy tube. At least they're big. Okay, so the next thing we have here is from Dr. Sebag, perhaps? And this is a Rose Divine serum. Oh, before I even open the cap, I can already smell it like pouring out. Yeah, that does smell indeed pretty rosy. It said that this is for replenishing, calming, and repairing. When they say calming, I don't know if that could like help me with the redness in my cheeks, maybe. I don't know what they mean by calming your skin. But when my cheeks get all red like that, they feel pretty angry, so yeah, maybe. What does it mean? Okay, day number 7 is next. This one feels a little bit on the smaller side, also wrapped up in some crinkly paper. Ooh, okay, so judging by the shape of this, I'm wondering if we have some type of lipstick product. That would be nice to see. Okay, it is a lip balm. This is from Augustinus Bader. That's a great name. I love that name. Augustinus Bader. If that doesn't sound like the main character in some type of Victorian romance novel, then I don't know what does. This is a lip balm with TFC8 in it. I don't know. At this point they could be like, this skincare product has elemental P in it, and I'll be like, yeah, that sounds like a real thing. Ooh, it feels really nice and like kind of weighty. It's in a golden little, what is this? Like a tube, lipstick tube, chapstick, lip balm tube. It smells like candle wax. Like before you put any fragrance or anything to it, this smells exactly like the soy wax that I use. I do like this color combination with the gold and the blue, kind of like the calendar. I think that's really, really pretty. I'm sure this is quite a lovely lip balm. It just feels really nice. Moving on here to day number 8. This one has a lot of weight to it. Oh, it fell out. Another old friend.
Hello, LMS, my old friend.
Okay, so of course this brand is also in this calendar. We have an LMS product here. This is the I tried to put all the words together so I could say it real fast so I get through the store pretty quickly to move on to the next. But LMS Pro Collagen Marine cream with SPF 30 in it. So they have a day cream and they have a night cream. I personally really like Elemis. I've told you guys that before. I did, however, kind of abandon them a little bit. I jumped ship over to the CeraVe because it's just so cheap. But it doesn't make your skin feel nice. It does. Day number 9 is up next here. This one's a little bit more lightweight. Ooh, we have a box. That's very exciting. Maybe we'll have some type of like other makeup product in here. That would be nice. Or not. That is okay. So the next thing we have here is from Dr. Dennis Gross. All these doctors be making so many skincare things. This is an extra strength daily peel. It is a patented two-step peel with 7 acids to help smooth fine lines, minimize the look of pores, and improve the appearance and uneven tone and texture. This is just to be able to achieve clinical results at home. I mean, that's really nice. That sounds pretty cool. I feel like I'm gonna burn my face off. I feel like that's where this is going. Like, I'm gonna leave it on too long. There's 2 steps to it. I'm gonna mess it up somehow, and then like just my skin will peel off. But this is a peel, so maybe that's the whole point. I was, however, oh, there's a bunch of little things in here. Oh, okay, so you get a couple of different treatments in here. I was just looking in the mirror before I got ready today, and I'm like, I'm looking a little dull. Looking a little dull. I'm looking extra dull right now because I'm still incredibly gray. But maybe this could help out with that, you know, peel off some of that old, gross, dull, dry skin. Sounds very appealing. Day number 10 is next. This one also feels a little bit on the lighter side. Oh. My fingers feel a familiar shape, familiar squeeziness. The next item we have in here is a Natura Bissy? How are you supposed to be able to pronounce these things? I don't know. A lot of the time, this is like the first time I've ever seen these words in my life. So I'm sorry if I mispronounce stuff, but I've never seen that word say before, I think, in my life. This is an Inhibit Lift neck cream. It's supposed to be micro lifting for your neck. That sounds very intriguing. It is an anti-wrinkle daily firming moisturizer for your neck and décolleté. That is supposed to create a visible lifting effect. I wonder if this is actually like really tightening your skin, or have you ever seen those things where it's just basically like the product itself is drying and tightening to create a more smoothed, firm look, but really it's just like the dried up product like stretching out your skin. All right, down here in the bottom corner we have very heavy day number 11. Very exciting, a little bit of a different shape. Oh, is this a perfume? I really would love it if this was a perfume. Looking promising, looking promising. Okay, so we have something from Aromatherapy Associates. I think this bottle is beautiful. I love the frosted glass, very kind of minimal looking, but still really pretty. What is this? Oh, okay, so this is for de-stressing. It is a muscle and bath shower oil, and I'm fairly stressed. I'm fairly stressed pretty much all the time. It's just kind of like a state of being at this point. Oh, I like that. It's a very aromatherapy scent, you know, because it is aromatherapy. I've smelled something very, very similar to this. It smells really good. Oh, it says it literally right there. Rosemary, ginger, and black pepper. And it's supposed to help recover the muscles and aches and pains. And I don't know if it's just because I'm, you know, getting on in life or what's going on. Maybe it's because of the lack of movement and exercise I do, but I'm really just like kind of sore all over all the time. My hips hurt real bad. I got shoulder pains. I got a lot going on. But yeah, this actually sounds really nice. I do enjoy a good bath, but this looks really nice, and I do enjoy a good, nice, relaxing bath. You know, you have the lights kind of dimmed, the water's all hot and steamy, the glow of your laptop setting on the toilet is just lightly illuminating the room as you watch Netflix. You know, it's just a good time. It's a real, I do enjoy a bath. It's a good time. Day number 12 is next. We're very quickly getting halfway through this calendar. This feels like a very unique shape. What is that? Oh, a little plunger. Oh, okay, so we just got something from this brand in another calendar just recently. This is from Oribe, and I don't know if they just make hair care stuff or just the one thing that we happen to get from them with a hair care product. Serum-y looking thing and a very interesting bottle. I want to press this plunger so bad, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Nothing. These are power drops. They're supposed to be a hydration and anti-pollution booster with 2% hyaluronic acid in it. Oh, you also use this on your hair, so I'm guessing they are a hair care brand. Yeah, you're supposed to just apply a few drops onto your hair instead of having overflowing. Oh no. Okay, get back in there. Instead of having your regular little like squeezy nub on the top, it's that little like plungery thing. Very cute. Okay, in the bottom corner here we have a day number 13. Oh, that is most definitely a squeezy tube. That's one of the squeeziest of squeezy tubes we've had so far. far. It's the nicest tissue paper. Okay, it looks like we have another potentially vitamin C product in here. This is a little bit vitamin C heavy. This is from Dermalogica, and I do believe it is an eye serum. It is a Biolumin C eye serum. Again, no idea what that means. It is supposed to be skincare by the International Dermal Institute, which I've also never heard of before. That's very interesting. It just says vitamin I C serum brightens and firms the eye area. So yeah, lovely. Alrighty, day number 14 is next, and oh, I wonder what it could possibly be. I bet it's not a mask of any sort of kind. Oh my goodness, I saw it coming. Okay, so the next thing in here is from MZ Skin. We got two little eye boomerang masks. These are anti-pollution illuminating eye masks. And after seeing so many like full-size things in here, I'm kind of surprised that we're just seeing one little set of eye masks, but I guess, you know, I'm sure all the other stuff is very expensive. So maybe we can let them get away with like one little pack of eye masks. There's a keychain in here though, or a scrunchie. All bets are off. This is supposed to be for detoxifying and brightening. I actually really do like how these feel. These little like kind of squishy jelly eye masks, they feel pretty good on your under eye. I do love the feeling of like a cooling sensation around my eyes. I have been known to, you know, like do a little something like this if I have anything cool in my hands, just because it feels so nice. They do make things exactly for that purpose, like rollers and stuff like that, but you know, just whatever you have on hand. Right here in the middle, we have day number 15. Oh, feeling another little box. I am hoping for just like some type of makeup item in here. Just anything would be nice. I know we have the lip balm, but it's kind of more of like a skincare product because it's just clear. Oh, well, kind of. We have a kind of a makeup item. So the next item in here is from NARS. This is a smudge-proof eye makeup base. Eyeshadow base, not eye makeup. Well, that's the same thing. Sure. Yeah, that can be the same thing. I don't really know if you can necessarily call this makeup. It's like preparation for makeup. It's not like actual color product. But yeah, it's just a little thing of the where's the front? A little thing of the eyeshadow base. I personally don't really use eyeshadow bases because I feel like you need to do eyeshadow looks in order to wear one, you know? I feel like you need to do a little bit more than just smudge some brown stuff on your lids in order to like really necessitate using an eyeshadow base, but that's just me. All right, in the bottom corner down here, we have day number 16. Ooh, we have a tube of some sort. I wonder what this could be. Oh, okay, so the next item we have in here, I guess this actually does count as a makeup item. We have a mascara, I'm assuming, from Iconic London. I definitely think I've received this mascara several times from different like subscription boxes and things like that. It's fine. It's a mascara. It's fine. I feel like a mascara either has to be like really good or really bad to like warrant more than just being like, it's a mascara. You know. Day number 17 is up next here. Oh, another squeezy tube. How exciting. Okay, again, we have another like kind of makeup product, something that can like kind of go in the middle depending on what you see it as. So this is a glass primer from Rodial. It is a primer for a flawless glow. And I guess they're kind of like going off the glass skin trend, which I don't know how that's a trend because typically for something to be popular enough to be like trending, a lot of people need to participate in it. And people have texture on their face. Most people don't have glass skin. Almost all people don't have glass skin. You got bumps, you got lines, you got little pivots and like dots and that kind of stuff, and that's perfectly normal and regular. So this whole like trend of having like perfectly smooth glass looking skin, I don't know where that came from. Oh, it smells so good. It does say that you can wear this alone or underneath makeup, but yeah, again, not a primer person. I think it's just the extra steps, the eyeshadow primer, the face primer. I don't do any of it. Mainly because one, of lazy, and two, of always trying to go fast because always run late. Because of procrastinating and lazy. I'm fairly certain that sentence was missing like several different aspects of the English language in it, but that's okay. I feel like I got my point across. What number are we on? 18. Okay, day at number 18 is next here. I'm kind of feeling like the products are getting a little like less expensive as we go. They're really kind of wowing us at the beginning. Not that I even know how much those things are, but I just like feel that they're expensive. Day number 18 is a little box. Very excited to see what's in here. Oh, Harrods. Oh, Harrods. What is your fascination with putting hair scrunchies inside of your calendars? Specifically these ones from Slip. It's not an Invisibobble. I'll give them that. I'll give them that all day long that this is not an Invisibobble. A single Invisibobble. Sephora. I actually do really like these hair ties. I use them all the time. I have very thin, fine hair, so these scrunchies aren't as like big and bulky, because when I use a big and bulky scrunchie, it looks ridiculous. It looks straight out ridiculous. I have this like massive like crown of fabric with this little like boop stuck out of the top of it. so silly. But these are really nice. They are made out of silk, so they're nicer for your hair. I do like that they come in a set of 3. I don't have a plain black one, so I'm excited about that. And I think a set of these things is like 30-40 bucks or something. They are very expensive, I guess because they are silk. So I will let these hair scrunchies slide, also because like the other stuff in here has been pretty good so far, so we'll let it slide this time. This time, Harrods. There's a keychain in there though. Alright, next up we have day number 19. Ooh, another little box. Can't wait to see what this is. Oh, I'm smelling some scents come out of here. I'm smelling some very strong scents. Oh, okay, so the next item we have in here is from Wishful. This is from Huda Beauty's skincare line, and as I was putting this up to the camera, I'm fairly certain I saw the word rose on the front of this. Yeah. This is the Get Even Rose Oil. That's the scents that I was smelling, I guess. This has rose, carrot seed, rose hip, and baobab, which is like the 3rd time I've seen that word in a week, and I still don't know what it is. Baobab. Okay, this one I don't believe is a full size. It does look pretty small, but yeah, it is supposed to be like for calming and brightening and evening and all that kind of stuff. All that jazz. All right, we are on to day number 20. We're moving through this pretty quickly. This one is very heavy. It also comes in a box. I'm gonna assume it's another type of skincare just because it is like very hefty. Maybe like a big chunk of glass. Wow, okay, so the next thing we have in here is from Fresh. We just received a little sample of this. I do believe it was in the Neiman Marcus calendar. And notice I said little sample. Is a black tea overnight firming mask. Yeah, so this is just an overnight firming mask. I do fear with something like this that it would break me out because I do get breakouts very easily. So very easily. Feels really good. It feels kind of balmy. It also smells really, really good. Is that what black tea smells like? I don't know. 21 is up next here. Still hoping for some more like color makeup products, an eyeshadow palette, a lipstick, something. But I do not believe that is what we have in here. Are you mowing, Jimmy? Today is the first day that it's felt anything like winter. There have been so many 60 and 70 degree days, but like no lawn care has been happening. There's been absolutely nothing going on over at Jimmy's lawn care palace until today. It is the first like 40-degree day and Jimmy's out there going at it. Interesting. I've never seen a squeezy tube wrap like this before. For some reason, this tube is like wrapped up in plastic and I don't know why. It appears here we have a Briredo Vetiver Nino Nat Main Sans Rich Gauge Rinse-Free Hands Wash. It's hand sanitizer. Okay, it's hand sanitizer. I know that you can't call it hand sanitizer because of like the alcohol content isn't correct or whatever, but it's hand sanitizer. What else would this be? You put it on your hands to sanitize them and then don't rinse it off. Not soap. The very fancy looking hand sanitizer. It's probably the fanciest hand sanitizer I've ever seen. Yeah, it smells like men's cologne and hand sanitizer kind of mooshed together. All right, day number 22 is up next. We're getting very close to the end of this calendar. Ooh, are there a couple things in here? Or did a lid just fall off? Either it's exciting or a mess. I'm not sure which one it's gonna be yet. It is a lid. Uh-oh. Dang, what a safety seal. That safety seal came in clutch. It's not even glued on there or anything. It's just kind of gently setting on top, but like, good job, safety seal. Good job. What is this? Oh, okay. I have seen this brand before. It is from Omoroviska, Budapest. We had a whole conversation about me having absolutely no idea where Budapest was. And then I learned it's in Hungary, right? Did I forget already? This is a thermal cleansing balm. That's all the information I have, and I don't really know what that means. Maybe it like warms up or something as you're cleansing your skin. I don't know. That sounds pretty interesting. Day number 23 is up next here, and I'm just hoping for something makeup related. This is inside of a box, so maybe it is. It is not, but I have heard that stuff by Dr. Barbara Strum is really, really nice. This is an anti-aging serum from her, and not just an anti-aging serum. It is a super anti-aging serum, so that's pretty cool. I don't know what gives it like its additional super abilities to anti-age you, but what? Okay, so like a lot of the stuff they put in the skincare, as we've discussed, it's just letters and numbers and like things I've never heard of in my entire life. This, I honestly can't figure out what else this could mean. So let me read this to you real fast. So this super anti-aging serum contains antioxidants and supports the skin's renewal function with skull cap extract. What is that? Explain to me, please, what that is. How'd they extract that? Where'd they get that from? What is that? That can't be actual skull cap, so it has to be something else. I just can't even fathom what it would be, but I guess it is very anti-aging, whatever it is. Alright, you guys, so we only have 2 days left in this calendar, day number 24 and 25. I am still hoping to see like some type of colorful makeup product in here, like maybe a really nice lipstick from somebody fancy, like like a YSL lipstick or something like that. Just something a little bit fancy that is a makeup product. We have seen a lot of, I'm sure, incredibly high-end skincare, but I would like to see just a little bit of mix of products in here since it is an overall beauty advent calendar. Alright, so day number 24 is next. Also feeling pretty weighty. It is in a little box though, so maybe we have some type of like blush or highlight. Charlotte Tilbury! We do actually have a palette in here. Very exciting. Okay, so the next item in here is from, as I said, Charlotte Tilbury. This is a luxury palette, of course, because it's, I won't say it again, I'm sorry. Charlotte Tilbury. It is a color-coded eyeshadow, and I do believe this is one of, yes, the little 4-pan eyeshadow palette. The last one of these I received in a mystery box from Charlotte Tilbury. It was broken, so I'm hoping this one is intact. Ooh, it is intact, and those colors are gorgeous. I feel like you're not going to be able to see them very well on the camera right now because it is graying everything out so much, but they are really beautiful, warm-toned, kind of shimmery, almost fall-looking. So you have like a nice kind of burgundy red, a gold, a champagne-y color, one that's just a little bit more on the orangey side. I think this is a really pretty combination of colors, and this is something that I would definitely pick up for myself. I think this is really cute. I'm really excited to see like a more high-end makeup item in here because I feel like even though the value is most likely definitely here, I would like to see just a little bit more variety. Alright, you guys, I am so excited for day number 25. It is nice and big and just ready to be opened. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have in here. Okay, I'm seeing like a little box. What is it? What is it? Oh, okay. I was hoping it was another eyeshadow palette. At first it did look like another palette, but this is not that. This is Floral Street Fragrances Powered by Flowers. Unfortunately for me, I'm somebody who just doesn't really truly enjoy, embrace, maybe even like appreciate the smell of flowers. I think they smell so nice like in a garden when you're walking through, or if you have like fresh cut flowers in your house, but when you concentrate them down, you concertina them down. That's a cooking term. I don't know if that applies. But when you concentrate them down and you wear them on your skin, maybe it's just my skin, it doesn't interact well with it. Floral scents for me are just never my favorite. Okay, so we just have several different little miniature sample sizes of perfumes. I mean, I'm glad this isn't like one singular perfume sample because we've seen that several times so far in advent calendars. But since this is a $300 advent calendar, they decided to give us a couple. Okay, you know, that might actually not be the worst. There's some things in here that I feel like I would like. There's a Ylang Ylang Espresso, which sounds pretty cool. There's a Wild Vanilla Orchid. So there are some different scents in here that I might like. I'm going to go ahead and test out the Ylang Ylang Espresso because that sounds really unique and different. Okay, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Okay, that's broken. Let's try Wild Vanilla Orchid. There we go. There's a mist. Man, that's intense. That's actually really intense. So it is very floral, but also very vanilla, just like smashed together. My goodness. I like it. I do like it. I do like it. It's not as like as spicy of a vanilla as I typically go for, but it smells pretty good. It is a very kind of intense scent. I feel like I smell kind of like rich, to be honest. Alright, you guys, and that is it for day number 25 and all of the days in the Harrods Advent Calendar. I am torn because I think this is an incredibly expensive advent calendar. It's obviously so expensive, so this isn't like, you know, if you're just wanting to like dip your toes into advent calendars, this probably isn't the one that I would recommend. However, if you do love like really expensive skincare, I think this could be a fantastic deal. For me personally, not being like really into skincare, maybe like if I was just buying something for myself, I wouldn't choose this one necessarily, but if I wanted to get a gift for somebody who loves skincare or is really into like high-end like skincare brands, then this could be a fantastic gift for yourself or somebody else. I'm not mad at it. I'm honestly not mad at it. I was going into this thinking like, wow, this is gonna be a nightmare just like the rest of them, but like the full sizes, the value, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Let me know what you guys think. Am I crazy? Let me know down below in the comments. I love reading and responding to all of your thoughts and opinions. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. So thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!